to take you guys through a little trip of what I do on a snowy morning and a snowy day, and some of the other chores that I do around the ranch, just to keep it running, keep the family comfortable, and myself as well. Take care of the chickens, putting firewood, shoveling the walks. And the walks is a big job. Everything's spread out, so that's what I tackled today. And we got the coop cleaned, we got some wood split, so it was a very fulfilled day. We got a lot of stuff handled. And now I'm going to go inside, take a shower, maybe some ibuprofen, and relax for a bit. Probably have something to eat. Watch a little YouTube. It is a gorgeous day today. Would be nicer if it was sun shining, but well, our snow would be melting. So, thank the Lord for another beautiful day. As you can see, we got some snow. Definitely got some snow today. We're going to get some more snow, but today we're going to put her sled together, maybe take her out for a ride on it. She'll really like that. So we'll grab her sled and drag it up to the house to put the hitch and everything on it. Take her for a ride. Good morning. So this morning we got to do a little shoveling of the chicken's cage, fenced in area, the coop area. So you got to shovel all this out for them. And I've already started on some of the paths. We got to shovel around the back of the coop, and then of course the paths all the way down. We'll go over those. There's a lot of shoveling when it snows. So we'll get this shovel so we can let them girls out. Good morning, chickens! Just another day at the old watering hole, huh? Hey guys. Hi Lacey, you're such a pretty chicken. You are. That big old rooster, yeah. Good morning, girls. Have a good day, enjoy the snow. Keep an eye out for the bandits. Time to clean the chicken coop. As you can see, these chickens are quite messy. So, we're going to drag all this out. It'll go to our garden compost. And we'll put fresh straw in here. Redo the boxes again. This is their little roosting bars. We got a dozen of them that live in here. So, that's pretty good. It's 4 by 8 by 4. So, first little bit out, throw that in the wheelbarrow. That's pretty much pure garden gold. So, put that in our garden, make our vegetables grow great. These chickens do supply a lot for us. It is a lot of work, just because we like to be extra good to our chickens, but we get better eggs. I'm in the coop now, which is what you have to do to get in here and clean it. You do have a big side door. I'm going to take my shovel right there and start pushing it all out the door. And get right out that big door right there. So, got it pretty much cleared out. So this thing's a little over 4 foot tall. It's not too bad, just squished in there. We do have 2 heat lights. We're only running 1 right now at night. I just keep the girls cold in here, or warm in here. They do have plenty of air ventilation, so it doesn't get real hot. But now it's time to get some straw in. First, we're gonna come back. We gotta clean their laying boxes again. This is a regular thing. As you can see, I like to scratch everything out. It's fresh straw bedding in there. We got their boxes all nice and new, and they're very curious. They're standing outside of the door right now waiting to see what's going to happen. Let's let them in. Come on in, ladies. You like that? Is that nice? Yeah. They're always very curious when I'm messing with their coops, anything. They always want to know what I'm doing. They have to come check out my work. If they don't like it, I'm in big trouble. Ain't that right? Look at all the new nesting boxes are cleaned out. We can lay eggs in here. Yep, we sure can. Oh, here comes more. They couldn't wait to get in here and play in this mess. And another one. Are they all going to come in? Morning, ladies. That would be Goldie there. That's one of our fancies. That's what they call them. Fancy. That's fancy. You had Red and Rhoda. They're the Rhode Island Reds. So we'll let them get to doing what they're doing. And shut the door. Alright. That's the lock. Keep the coyotes out. And let's come back here. Oh, yeah. We've got one in the box. So we're going to close this up for them too. And see if we get any eggs today. Full of chicken gold. All this shoveled out. The coops are all shoveled out. And up the walk. I'm back. Here's my little workshop I'm working on. Building. Of course, it's winter time. I'm really busy in the summer. Taking care of things that need to be done to get ready for winter. And yeah, so here we are back at the beginning of our trip. 41 minutes later. And see those little birdies over there. So Callista's at her desk doing her schoolwork. This is where she schools, so this is why I'm in here stoking the fire. Yes, it's hat day today. Oh, look at that.
Got the wrong hat.
You got the wrong hat. I know you left the pink one in the RV, silly.
No.
So, yeah, I'm in here to stoke the fire, keep it nice and warm. Is it warm in here?
No.
No? You're insane. You don't even have a sweater on.
I do have a sweater.
Oh, maybe you do. Okay. So here's the wood stove. I've let it burn down pretty good. We're going to open it up and see if there's any coals left in it. Been working for a couple hours, so and yeah, we still got coals. I knew I was right on the edge. Time to come in and stoke the fire again. So we'll add some wood, but first we'll pull the coals up. Alright, so I've stacked a couple pieces of wood on top of the embers. just about let it go out, but the stove's still nice and hot, the vent's still nice and hot, so it'll fire up right away. Once we close the door, you can see it's getting a little more airflow. You can see it pulling air from in here. Today I'm going to put cupboards, hopefully, in the cabin. So I'm going to pull out the cupboard and the stove. They're going to get swapped. And we're going to take down that shelf right there. Take all that stuff off of it, and then we're going to replace it with kitchen cupboards that we got. Also, I'll be taking this ladder out of here, and hopefully I'm trying to build a small platform that's just above the pipe right there, and a ladder that goes up from down here, so it would go up, and just about where the second level of that cat tree is will be a platform, and then we can step right up into the room. So, and that'll get this ladder right here out of the way. That way it's not in front of our stove area. Can't really do that. We can move it back and forth. It's movable, but... So, let's start taking crap off the shelves, and got the shelf emptied out. Got it put into some boxes. Hold it for a minute. And so now we'll get the microwave unplugged maybe, and the lamp out of here. And we'll take that little shelf right here we have off the wall. Unfortunately, my walls aren't covered with boards yet, but the cupboards will help insulate it. I might put bubble foil underneath. We don't have to take the cupboards back down. But yeah, so taking this thing down is our next step. Alright, so let's get these covers off. It's too hot in here for my hat, so my wild hair is hanging out. Trying to see how long I can go without cutting it, my hair or my beard. Can't really go anywhere and do anything, so why not? Enough. Now for her spice rack. Also simple enough. Clear my work area a little better. Dry this wood out by the fire. Same thing with the clamp and get them drying. Alright. Alright. Now I can see this light. Get the daggone bulb out. Ta-da! It took forever. I only got one of the cupboards up. We're going to get the little holder for the next one. Alright, this should hold things in place. Alright, screw them down. Hold.
Taking a video?
Yes.
Yeah, I can tell by the way you're talking.
Can you tell? I'm using my video voice.
You're using that "let's get her done" voice. That
Time to work.
"let's see what happens" voice.
Alright, now we'll see what happens.
Honey, will you crank that fire?
It is cranky, sweetie. Alright, we have some cupboards. Alright, that's what I'm talking about.
Hi. Sounded like Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! Yeah, looks pretty good for some secondhand cupboards.
In your opinion?
In my opinion, these are mighty beautiful cupboards, ma'am. Now I gotta unload the other cupboard, pull the stove and this cupboard out, and the fridge out, and put down the flooring. Alright, so here's the start of our kitchen. The stove and the cupboards backwards because we haven't moved them around yet. It's my next step. So there we go. And here we have it. We got the stove and the bottom cover maneuvered, and got the all of the cupboards in, but the one above the fridge has to have some special cuts made because of where I have these 2x6s here for our loft, so I have to make a small cut at the top. But I'll get that up. So we got the cupboards up, and we got a place to keep all our food. So yeah, this one packed out already. We always need storage. So yeah. Pretty good little secondhand cupboards. I'm very happy. And so here is the finished cupboards. Here a little spot for a trash can, recycle, and burn bag. Got this cupboard for our trash bags and whatnot. Got the cupboard above the refrigerator in. Had to do a little modification to my trusses on my loft. It's no big deal. Still got plenty of wood there. And so we got that above the microwave. And then have the above the stove with the new hood we got. So we got the stove moved into place. And last but not least, the last set of cupboards. And that went over top of this other cupboard that we have that will eventually be the kitchen sink. So maybe build a backsplash today. We don't know. We'll see. We rearranged our ladder and combined it with the cat tree to come up with quite the creation. So here's part of our ladder that we have cut off, and we've dismantled the cat tree, which definitely needs cleaning. These cats get them dirty. They're outdoor cats, so they come in. And we took the bottom platform, put it on the top for a step, and then we built an additional little platform over here for them. And then we have the other piece of the cutoff from our ladder. It goes from there up for them. And then the handles for us to grab as we climb up. So, yeah. Definitely looks pretty neat, inventive. Gives the cats lots of areas real close to the heat of the stove so they stay warm. Here, Wendy's going to demonstrate how it works.
No, I'm not.
Is it going?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, so here's how it works. Real simple. Up the ladder, we got a little handle. And ta-da! Have a good day. Hello, Leo.